I will give that a second. Yes, I did shave. Yes. Hello. I'm gonna wait for more people. Maybe later on I can do a Discord call with all my friends to talk about this. Hello. Yeah, he's aware of my existence now. Hello, Jax. So, for a bit of context as to what happened, I was just kind of just watching shit on YouTube, and I found on my notifications that Alex replied to me. And you know me. I just had to do this. I just had to reply. Senpai noticed me. I'm kidding. I wonder what the reverse of that would be. That it's like not really senpai, but like it's like Gavin Newsom trolling Donald Trump right now, I swear. That's how it feels. But I made like a it was on one of Brand Stroll's videos. And I said, and he was like, "This is the best video of 2025." And I said something along the lines of, "Piss off, Alex." Long response about influence. And then he makes a response saying, "It's better than being friends with the worst user." And I gave out my big long response after that. Is the Alex video canceled or something? No, it's not canceled. It's just being delayed probably till next year. Because I need more time. There's a lot of world shit that I gotta deal with. I got 200. I'm happy to hear it, Optimus. Good for you. I must have got under his skin in some way. Yes, I've heard about that. That doesn't absolve Branch Troll of any of his wrongdoings. Because he's still doing it on Letterboxd, by the way. Like, he's going out of his way to shit talk Tarzan, and he mentions Where the Dead Go to Die and Cuties. And he also mentions the Tarzan and that Tarzan should put on clothes and have shorter hair. If Branch Troll thinks we're not keeping an eye on him, he's got a rude awakening coming. But I just had to respond to Alex. Had to. It felt like confronting the man, I swear. Do you have Alex blocked? Maybe from my channel, but if he wants to talk shit out like adults, I'm down. Like, I didn't think me actually, like, replying to Alex would actually get a reply. Tarzan is a man who acts like a gorilla, not being normal as being until the climax. Is he being serious? You'd think it was trolling, but I think they are being serious. And that's what's scary about it. These people will totally misunderstand the source material just to call it shit. Like, Branch Troll will misunderstand Tarzan. Both Alex and Branch Troll will misunderstand. You know what? Fuck it. Alex and Anand will both misunderstand Superman. Alex will misunderstand Spider-Verse. Like, how? I don't even want to hear whatever bullshit he said. Trolls World Tour could have been this. Like, fuck off. Give Trolls World Tour the benefit of the doubt on its own. Stop comparing it to other shit. Probably worse than that. Branch Troll being one of the monkeys in, like, Superman or a Snyder bro. I think Alex is a Snyder bro. Because he's going out of his way to be like, every Superman is the worst except for Henry Cavill. And the best interpretation is Christopher Reeve. Well, Christopher Reeve, until Christopher Reeve himself said that the person in Smallville did a good job. See the comments, Trolls. Trolls fan forever hearted. Yes. And I responded to it. And she hearted that comment. Though your wording was a little misleading. It was mainly that someone else said, I've been called mentally ill for liking Trolls. And Alyssa decided to respond to that. And then, of course, I made my own response. And she hearted that response. So Alyssa's aware of my existence. Hey bro, on Dojo. On TW, on Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, or something. What do you mean? If you're talking about my, comeback to Alex, it was on Branch Troll's, I'm not sure if it was Superman video. I have no idea. The hearted one. Oh, it's on YouTube. My favorite Superman is DCAU. Gotcha. For Alex got his first channel terminated, he said he's glad Zack Snyder's DC Cinematic Universe is over. Then I don't care. Did Trolls Fan Forever respond to your request sharing her experience for your video? No, not yet. She has not yet. But I'm still pushing. That was Frozen 2. Not sure what you mean, Neon. Oh, wait. You're talking about the video I responded to. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. I got ya. I see it. But yes, I made her. Alex said something along the lines of, "This is the best video of 2025." I told him piss off, and he was like, "This is better than being friends with the worst user." And I, of course, made my response. It's on the community tab if you're wondering. Well, respectfully, Alyssa, the movie did not go so well. I've been hearing every good thing about K-pop Demon Hunters. Yes, I've heard Frozen 2 had a very bad production issue. I'm gonna hope Frozen 3 and 4 learn from this and end up being better movies. Shadow is here. Of course. He has like a force sense thing. He has like I feel a disturbance in the force shit in regards to hatred. Well, Shadow, I remember that Trolls 3 man-child guy. Well, I responded to his friend's video when he made a thing saying, "This is the best video of 2025." I responded to that being like, "Piss off," and something about influence. And he decided to respond to me saying, "It's better than being friends with the worst user." No, I do not know about Brian Figueroa. I don't know. I don't even really care about that guy. Hello, Jamie. The reason I'm doing it like this and not via StreamYard is because I only have like, I don't know, 2.5 hours left on StreamYard before I reach my limit. That makes sense. Though why in the world would they say Zootopia 2 would win Best Animated Feature when it hasn't come out yet? I have not seen that. No. I have not seen that rant, no. There's editor Ethan. Alex responded to me. Things got a little more interesting. It's on my community tab if you want to look at it, Ethan. I was... Branch Troll left a comment, Alex left a comment on one of Branch Troll's videos, and I told Alex to piss off, and something about influence. And he responded back to me being like, "It's better than being friends with the worst user." Again, what do you mean with what? I don't know what you're talking about. Also, look who texted the Amy thing. I don't know what you're talking about. You gotta catch me up. We're missing a few steps. Like, I never thought that we'd be getting closer. How would you feel if Alex says you're not a true Trolls fan? Ha! I would be more than happy to... I'd be more than happy to freaking take on... I would be more than happy to fucking... Be more than happy to fact check that. If you don't, you're not a true Trolls fan if you don't think Trollstopia is better than B Goes On. Well, then I guess, hopefully, and a ton of other Trolls fans are not true Trolls fans then. First steps. What do you mean? I'm working, so BRB. I'll call you later. Okay. What I'm saying is that Ethan was, like, making comments being like, "Wait, who? With what? Also, look who texted the Amy thing." I'm like, we're missing a few steps. What are you talking about? You know? By the way, you can't beat Minecraft music in regards to, like, background noise. You can't beat Minecraft music. Ever. First steps, it's one of the words. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. But we're getting close. Who responded to you? Alex did. He made a comment. I clapped back. He responded to me, and I clapped back again. So Alex definitely knows of my existence now. She thinks honest opinions are boring. What do you mean? What does that mean? Yes, TBT fan 2001. That guy. He responded to me. He knows my existence. This must be a wake-up call. It means I'm winning this fight. It means I'm getting under someone's skin. It means I'm quite active and someone is trying to respond to me. Something like that, I don't know. Means you don't give a fuck about honest opinions about things. There's a way to be honest and a way to be nice at the same time. Does she not know that? Because we're more than happy to teach her that. To let her know about that. Because she can't just keep denying reality. You know, I can't wait to see Alex making rants on your favorite movie, specifically A Spite You. Right? That'll be funny. He's already ranted on Terminator 2, so that part's kind of a done deal. Watch him hate A Star is Born 2018 and be like, these characters are bitches. Like, just to spite me. And I'd be like, you really are pathetic. If you are making a rant on a movie you know nothing about, you understand nothing about, just to spite me because I called out your shitty actions. Like, watch it. Just watch it. Really. It'll genuinely be one of the funniest things ever, I swear to God. Anytime these people want to respond like they're butthurt, it's like, deal with it. You're on the internet. You're going to get blunt feedback, so just sit back and take it like men. And I hate that Alyssa is all like, if that's a true statement Alyssa made, I hate that. I really do. Because, like, Alyssa should be challenged in her perspective. And she should be part of a more positive community. Constantly saying, oh, I'm not going to listen to honest opinions. Or that she don't care about that. Is just, like, that's kind of sad. Because, like, the insecurity is getting the better of her, you know? And we can help her. That's why I'm really adamant about trying to help her. You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell. Yeah. Will you talk about Branch Troll only hating DT? Yes, I will. I will talk about that in my Alex video. Because that's clearly what's going on. Branch Troll is only hating on anything DC, Marvel, or Star Wars related to get back at Trolls haters. No shit. Pretty sure people could tell that from a mile away. Like, it's not rocket science. You guys can put 2 and 2 together. Because that's what these people do. They always throw, like, payback type culture at each other. And really, is that any healthier for them? Because that's my question. What are they expecting to get out of this? Like, oh yeah, I'm going to hate things as payback culture to Trolls haters or people who say this or people who say that. It's like, is that going to make you any happier? It's not going to stop the other people from believing what they do. It's not going to stop you from thinking any differently because your mind's not challenged. Like, what? Did Alex delete the post where you replied to your comment? Did he? God, if he did, then it just proves that I won the battle. He can't even keep clapping back because he knows I'm right. You know what I mean? Like, you can easily tell when people are clearly losing when they're clearly trying to fight a losing battle. James Cameron Avatar movies are boring, but she gave both films a 3 out of 5. Well, someone can be like, okay, I think the movie would be good enough, I just don't think it's rewatchable because I think it's boring. And trust me, That's because it's not on his channel, Jamie. It's on Branch Trolls. It's on one of Branch Trolls' videos. TBT fan clearly knows what we're up to. I feel like we're winning this war. I think so too, my guy. It's important that we keep up this energy. We need to help. We need to help Alyssa. We need to get our videos out. We need to help Branch Troll, and Alex needs to be put in his place. The fact that he knows what we're up to proves that. Oh shit! I'm scared. I better clap back. When he usually doesn't clap back. He usually doesn't fight back. He just kind of says whatever. He just kind of doesn't address anything. Surprising that he doesn't that he has not respond that it took him this long to respond to me, cuz I've left comments on his videos before and he hadn't responded back to me. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that cuz Poppy is kind of a strong woman. But I will put J.K. Simmons laughing in terms of like Alex being like Poppy calling Velvet a bully is the most empowering thing a female has done in animation. Cuz like really? That's your standard? Something that literally any character could have done? Something that is like not even a strong statement by a woman, you know? Take a shot every time Alex uses a cheap and lazy in his rants. Nobody's making it out alive. God, you're absolutely right. And I've already gotten throw up drunk at least once, so I don't want to experience that again. But like, good God. It's funny. It really is. God, I would love to have told John Wick fan and Nick Hicks all about this. But, you know, I'm at my limit on the StreamYard stuff, and I can't get it back until the 28th. Recently made a Vor pick on DeviantArt. You think you could link it to me on my YouTube? Because that's a sign that he is not fulfilling his promises. Because he said he would stop doing this shit. And yet he's still doing the characters are bitches or characters are worse than Food Fight Norm in the North shit. And he's all like, and he tries to feign the idea of like innocence by being like, I need help. And I'm like, well then why didn't you consult us before making the damn video? We would have helped you if you just reached out to us, but you didn't. You just made the video. So I don't even want to hear it. Poppy haters are always saying it was her fault why all the trolls lost their colors in World Tour. I mean, she broke the guitar, and that's what kind of sucked the color out of people, but that was not done intentionally. It was to destroy the strings. Like, what? Teen Titans episode Trog, where Starfire rescues that incredibly racist superhero in spite of how he treated her, is more empowering than Poppy calling someone a bully. Yes! I'm not saying Poppy is not empowering. I'm just saying the fact that Alex has to lower his expectations in order to give Trolls Band Together unabashed praise is just ridiculous. There are better... Like, I'm not saying that Poppy is not good representation, but I'm saying they're stronger. They're stronger. And just because there are stronger doesn't mean Poppy's not strong. Just saying. It'd be interesting if Alex made a rant on you. Then that would be all for... Then I'd be more than happy to fact check it. And respond to it. Because it'll be funny. I swear to God. Google Overview says that it wasn't Poppy's fault. In World Tour, though, like, Poppy broke the fucking guitar. And because they did that, That was what caused the colors to like be sucked out of everybody. Like I don't know what anyone is like it's like a agree to disagree statement, you know? Like it's kind of like a yes and no statement, whether it's her fault or not. It'll be funny though, truly. I'd be more than honored though if like how would you feel if Alex tells you to stop bitching about how DreamWorks rates Cloud Guy and B goes on in Trollstopia? I then I'll be like, if you're only gonna tell me to stop bitching, then you have nothing, literally. Hi chat. Oh hello, K6. Say this. If Alex said you're now worse than Harry Thomas, which is also worse than how would you react to it? I would laugh, honestly. The dude wants to judge my character because I called him out on his bullshit. Like, that would be funny. Hi, Victor M. Not to mention in the first Trolls movie, she gets the other trolls captured by Chef ignoring Branch's warnings. That was kind of a... I focused more on my positive party stuff. She was not thinking through her implications. Characters are allowed to kind of act stupid. What's your opinion on the new profile? I can't see it. It's small. Yeah, I can't see it. It's small. Thoughts on Trolls 2016. It's decently good. Not great like S or A tier type shit, but more like B or C. It's good enough. But half the time I'm like, I dare these people to fucking to collab. I dare these people to try and make a rant video. They've got nothing, literally. Thoughts on Bad Guys 2? I haven't seen it. I have not seen Smurfs 25, but I think it's gonna suck. If I watch it, it's probably gonna suck. But who knows? Synth and Laguna. Okay, cool. Thoughts on Night at the Zoopocalypse? Haven't seen it. Do you think Trolls should have stayed as a solo film? No. I would have been more than okay if the movies just kept going, but only for a certain amount of time. Like maybe 5 movies, maybe. Yeah, I think 5 is probably enough. I haven't seen Elio yet. Nah, the Zoopocalypse was mid. Okay. Darker original concept art for Trolls 1. Eh. I like the final product we got. I'm not really complaining. I would have loved for a story like that to have been slightly darker, but it depends. You have to really be knowledgeable of the craft in regards to darker stuff. Motherfucker doesn't know where I live. It may have been a what if scenario. But at the same time, if Harry Thomas doesn't like Wreck-It Ralph, who the fuck cares? It's not gonna change Alex's perspective. It's not gonna change the fact that Wreck-It Ralph was a success. And it doesn't change the fact that Harry Thomas still made a bad rant to begin with. It's an interesting what if scenario, but like, would there have been that much difference? It just proves that Alex is like super insecure of stuff. And like, if he needs a lecture on how to deal with his insecurity, I'm right here. No, I do not think it would work in live action. It is my sister's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday. I mean, happy early birthday, Aubrey. God, can't believe she's like can't believe she's like in fucking high school now. What the fuck? Thoughts on Nick Hicks? He's a good friend. He's a good friend. He's certainly learned and gotten better with time. So, turning 18 in 4 days. Happy early birthday to you too then. Before Harry and Alex broke off the friendship, Alex was following Harry Thomas's opinions a lot. That sounds right. Haven't seen that. Will be on my bucket list though. But seriously, if Alex ever says any of these things about me, I'm gonna be like, oh, so you're judging my character by the fact that I called out your bullshit. Instead of you taking advice from your own character, you decided to just attack mine. Really crazy how I became a part of this whole back and forth, all because I said TBT fan turned film criticism into a monument of grade months ago. Yeah. Haven't seen... I need to rewatch the Transformers 1 to 5. I have not seen Bumblebee. And of course he has crushes on those people. Because they're Poppy and Viva, respectively. Hello, Woody Charger. I don't think I've seen you before. Thoughts on live-action remakes? If you think about them carefully, live-action remakes are fine. But if you're doing them in the way Disney's been doing them, then, no. Thoughts on the Paramount Skydance merger? It sucks. Thoughts on this guy? I don't care. He's fine. This isn't Alex. This is Scum Alex. What kind of live-action remakes? I mean, like, live-action remakes, like, I don't know, like The Thing 1982, or something like that. Or, like, the Nutty Professor remake, or something. Thoughts on Band Together? It's decent. It's good enough. And that's what I think of all the Trolls movies. They're decently good. They're not masterpieces by any means. They're good, but for an acquired audience, and it depends on your mood. Thoughts on DJ? I like her more in the shows. Nice Pie Guy Rules reference. Thoughts on Boss Baby? It's on my bucket list, and I'm probably gonna think it sucks. Thinking remakes were based on cartoons. Not all of them. Some of them are, but not all remakes are based on cartoons. Some of them are just based on different other properties. Thoughts on Shark Tale? I have not seen Shark Tale, but I'm probably gonna think it'll suck. And Turbo is just kind of eh. I have not seen Cinderella 21. I have not seen that movie yet. And now everyone's gonna get on my ass saying I need to watch it. I have not heard that song. Okay, calm down, TV. I don't know. I think it might be the one with Camila Cabello, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I need to watch it again, but I think it's good. Once I do the Spider-Man tier list, you'll know fully. Do you think Jennifer Lopez? J-Lo is in almost everything. J-Lo is in a lot of shit, though. So, like... Just put it in the comments on Alex, since he already blocked me on my second channel. So I'm using my first channel. I say, what are your thoughts about Netflix made history? That's great. I love it. Thoughts on SpongeBob? It's good. Nobody. Alex. I hate Spider-Verse. Yeah. Though Christian Lake inspired him to hate Spider-Verse first. And you'll know what I'm talking about in the video. Kinda. Definitely. I mean, I remember watching a movie called Jack starring Robin Williams. J-Lo was in it as a teacher, but I barely recognized her. Lady and the Tramp 2019. Haven't seen it yet. Haven't seen it yet. No. I didn't know. I did not know he did animations. What is this remix? You know what? Let's put on, like, Thunder and Rain along with the music. Sure. Imagine if Trolls Band Together fan hates Trolls. He used to. He called it mid back then. But because he needed a fandom to suck off of and based his thoughts on Speed Force Spectre and Pixar fan. Do you want a live action Trolls? Hell no. No, absolutely not. We do not need a live action Trolls. Don't give DreamWorks any ideas. There we go. Better lighting for the room. Clayfan was just trolling. Yes, I know. Clayfan was... Clayfan does that all the time. They troll me all the time. Do you want a live-action K-pop Demon Hunters in Madagascar? Maybe to the former, no to the latter. Do you think Alex is the reason Speed Force Spectre is less active nowadays? No, I don't think so. Speed Force Spectre had to like leave an abusive parent's house, and he's just trying to kind of live his life away from that. So, considering the fact DreamWorks is also hopping on this trend, we should not give him ideas. Exactly. That's what I'm meaning, my guy. They're already jumping on the remake trend with the How to Train Your Dragon remake, so don't give them ideas. I think it won't because there's speculation Gabby Dollhouse movie will underperform massively. Well, no shit. Alex told Spectre in a stream he needs to worry about him having crushes. I'm confused with what you're saying. And if that's true, can I have hard proof of it? I have not seen Win or Lose yet, not seen Over the Hedge, not seen Flushed Away, not seen Shrek the Third, and I think B Movie is a so bad it's good product. I have not seen the first Kung Fu Panda yet. Alex told Spectre in a stream he needs to stop worrying about him having crushes on minors and he should worry about COVID. Can you link where that happens? Because I would love to use it. Thoughts on Bluey? Bluey's a fantastic kids show. I need to watch all the episodes before John Wick Fans Cringe-a-thon. And that should be easy. All of them are like 7 minutes. God, like, Minecraft music is so good. Like, I could easily fall asleep to it. I could probably cry to it as well. Thoughts on Madagascar 2? I don't know. And Monsters vs. I haven't seen that. Yes, I know Shrek the Third has Justin Timberlake as Arthur. Check YouTube notifications. I can't do that right now. Thoughts on Wild Robot? Haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it's really damn good. Have you seen the hilarious B movie lawyer meme? No, I have not seen that. No. Thoughts on B movie memes? They're cringe. I hate B movie memes. They're about as annoying as the Shrek memes. I said it and I'm sticking to it. Fight me. Though I believe the B-movie memes are much worse, because, like, at least Shrek was, like, they were funny back then. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. Fat shaming people is funny. No, it really isn't, because some people could be fat because it's just their body, not really because they're unhealthy. So that's not really fair to fat people. That's awesome. I'm very happy to hear that. Good stuff. What's Shrek the Third? We all know there are 5 original movie franchises. The original movie 2 and Forever After, Puss in Boots, and Last Wish. You're not wrong about that, though. A lot of people want to pretend Shrek the Third doesn't exist. Ah. A lot of people want to pretend Shrek the Third doesn't exist. And to be honest, rightfully so. From what I've heard about it. I have yet to watch anytime someone asks me thoughts on Kung Fu Panda, thoughts on Shrek, I'm like, please let me watch them again later on, so let me watch them again, and then I'll get back to you on that. Shrek the Third is non-canon. Who cares, man? I don't care. Like, are people really getting this butthurt? Like, really? But really, Alex has no other comeback than that. Shrek 5 is a hyped L. It's probably going to suck. Alex saying Worm Kid from Ilio's Mr. Dinkles ripoff. Again, he wants to believe that Trolls is the most original thing ever, which it's not. Like, it really isn't. Shrek the Third's, like, Cars 2 Shrek universe. Some people like Cars 2, though, so... I do not like Cars 2. I don't know if Alex is technically fat. But anyway, like, fat people hating on fat people is just stupid. I don't know. Thoughts on Michael Bay? I'm mixed on him as a director. I like Cars 2 personally, but I understand if people don't. Yeah. I get it. I'll probably only stream for like I don't know, maybe an hour. And then after that, I'm stopping. I will say, though, I have not been a fan of 2025 so far. And we're like 3/4 of the way through. I don't hate Cars 2 because they show more grisly imagery. I don't care. I care that Cars 2 had bad writing in regards to its spy thriller. Like, again, if anyone wants to have these movie conversations, I'd be more than happy to have them. Thoughts on Amanda Layton? I like Amanda Layton. She's a good actress. Dream job is to dream job is to be an actor and work alongside her. Thoughts on SpongeBob? SpongeBob. It's a good show. It started out good, then got bad, then got good again. And then it's probably getting bad again. Cars 2 is just wasted potential, to be honest. I like its new settings and how immersive it feels, but the spy stuff and making Mater the protagonist ruined it. Yeah, I see that. That was the first time Alex interacted with you. Directly. That was the first time he interacted with me directly. It's not the first time he's interacted with me, period, because We were in the same. We were in Hangouts together during one of Lambo's streams, but this is the first time he's interacted with me directly. Yes, I know. There's a creepypasta for everything. I would fix Scars too. I would try to fix Scars too as well. Also, I stepped out to have dinner with the fam. Sorry if you already answered this. It's okay. I have not answered that in advance. Thoughts on Amy Schumer? I don't like her. Do you like the actor Daryl Zebra, who voices Rex in Generator Rex, plays Junie from the original Spy Kids? Yeah. Apologies for spam. You've only said this like once before, my guy. You know what's surprising about Alex? Yes, overhyped is... I think overhyped is the right word. Ish. Thoughts on Ants with a Z? I like it okay. I like it good enough. I probably like it better than... I probably like it better than Bug's Life, but... It's a movie that like, ages good and ages badly at the same time. I haven't seen Shrek yet. The first Shrek. I have not seen the first Shrek yet. But it's on my bucket list. Cars 3 is supposed to have an interesting plot. Remember the deleted scene? Yes. Well, actually, I have not heard of the deleted scene. Sony making good films again. He's only saying they're making good films again because they are movies that he likes. If they were more Spider-Verse, he'd be like, Sony's the worst company ever. Just admit it. You all know I'm right. I'm kidding. But yes, I shaved. My beard is thinner now. How I'd fix Cars 2 is keep the settings, put focus back on Lightning, sure, then put its focus back on the racing, and let us know more about the new characters. That's fair. I'm okay with that. Though if they want to do a spy thriller, they should be a little more balanced with Mater and Lightning, you know? Just a little. Because the more that you focus on Mater's spy plot, the more the race becomes pointless. You know? Like, nobody cares who won the race. There's not even a grand prize that is mentioned. Nothing. Everyone's all like, thoughts on. So, thoughts on I love it. I love that people are doing that. But you guys are asking me about everything. Thoughts on Branch Troll saying Cuties is the worst film. Good. Though, seriously, why are you using Cuties as a comparison? Thoughts on Vivo? Haven't seen it. Thoughts on Garfield movie? I haven't seen it. How I would fix Trolls Band Together, no Velvet and Veneer. Well, then you don't have bad guys, so that makes no sense. You don't have antagonists at that point, so you have no... So that makes no sense. Hello? Never mind. Thoughts on Toy Story 4? I like the animation of Toy Story 4, but I do not like the story of Toy Story 4. If that makes sense. Thoughts on Branch Troll already giving the 2P Pixar film 5 out of 5. I hate that Letterboxd is abused like this. Yes, I'm on Letterboxd now, and it's to give my thoughts and to help more people. But I hate that Letterboxd has that. Don't do that, for real. Have you seen Netflix's Over the Moon? No, I have not. There's a lot of films that people are going to tell me, Preston, you need to watch. You think Alex is going to respond to you back? Because I have a feeling that he just ignore your comment, unfortunately speaking. I don't care if he responds to me or he doesn't. I'm making the video either way. Who cares? If he claps back, I'm going to respond to it. And if he ignores my comment, then, well, you all have the response on the community tab to react to. I'm still making my video either way. I'm still gonna push to get Trolls Fan Forever out of that toxic circle either way. I'm gonna do everything to help Branch Troll either way. Thoughts on Ruby Gilman? I haven't seen it. Toy Story 4 story is a ripoff of Alvin and the Chipmunks. That's not really true. Letterboxd should have done a one review only for films and shows. Maybe. Or at the very least, make it so that you can't leave ratings on something, you know? I only make lists on my Letterboxd so far. Remember leaving a comment back when his Spider-Verse rant on his OG channel where I was calling him out like everyone else? He just hearted the comment and left it at that. Yes, I remember. Will you talk about how Alex and Branch Troll abused Letterboxd in the Alex video? Yes. If they wanted to bring Bo Peep back, they should have kept her personality. Make who Bo Peep is, like in Toy Story 4, a completely different character. Sure. Spider-Verse sucks because I'm scared of spiders. No, he doesn't hate Spider-Verse because he's scared of spiders. If that were the case, he wouldn't like Spider-Man 3. Alright, we've got 9 minutes left, and then I'm calling it quits. Though, seriously, if any of my friends are doing StreamYards, let me know. I'm gonna join, just so I can tell them this. Thoughts on Cars 2006? It is a B tier nostalgia. It is C tier if I was not putting nostalgia. If I wasn't using nostalgia as a point factor, I would give it a C. How would you feel if Branch Troll makes a rant on Cutie, says the same thing he always says in his rants? Well, then that's not enough. Is it weird that I rewatch K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack every day? No, it's not it's not weird. Thoughts on the Lego movies? 1 is good, 2 is okay. Are you keeping this stream? Yes. Tarzan has content that's... Yes. Yes, that is exactly what Branch Troll said on his Letterboxd. What's the best movie of all time? Well, unlike Alex, who says a bunch of bullshit like he does in his Band Together and Inside Out 2 intros, I'm going to tell you there is no definitive best movie of all time because it's subjective. What you call the best movie of all time is different compared to what I call the best movie of all time. What is the worst movies of 2025? I don't think I've seen many bad movies of 2025. I still believe World of the Worlds is the worst 2025 movie. Movies I will never watch. The animated Titanic movies. I get it. Where the Dead Go to Die. Yes, please don't watch that. It is the worst thing ever. It is easily the worst animation ever. And Cuties. Yes, don't watch that either. There's no way Branch Troll said that. Yes, he did. He did. If you need proof, I'll show you. It's like on Instagram or something. Time to destroy Trolls Band Together DVD. No, you don't have to do that. Don't destroy shit, please. Let's not destroy things. Like, please, really, don't destroy shit. Thoughts on The Wild. Haven't seen it. It probably sucks. I'm tired. Thoughts on Barnyard. I like it okay. Mixed good. Do you think Alex pirated Cuties? God, I hope not. Thoughts on Jimmy Neutron. Have yet to watch it. Yeah, sorry, can y'all not destroy anything just to get back at people? Not only is it immature, but also a waste of time and money on your end. Exactly. Thoughts on Home 2015. I need to watch it again in order to form a definitive opinion. Thoughts on Loud House. It was like the... Y'all are asking a lot of thoughts on questions. I kind of like it. Thoughts on Loud House. It started out as like the one show that beat SpongeBob in the ratings. And then it fell off hard after Chris Savino was outed as a sexual predator. Thoughts on Despicable Me Minions franchise. That's also on the bucket list. Thoughts on Paw Patrol. It started out decent, then got good, then got shit. I only pay attention to the movies. Thoughts on Kung Fu Panda 4. Haven't seen it. Will you talk about how Alex used to hate Cuties? Yes. Who is your favorite member of both Soulja Boys and Huntrix? I have not heard of those bands. I'd rather watch Tarzan a million times before I'd watch those two movies. Yes. Easily. Thoughts on Dogman? Haven't seen it. Have not seen it yet. There's only so much I can get to. I already have like 610 things to binge, according to my Nostalgia Critic list. Tarzan. Mixed good. I like it okay. Thoughts on Dinosaur? Haven't seen it. Will, though. Thoughts on Monsters, Inc.? It's pretty good. I like it. A tier. Not S tier, though, because I don't think it's quite the best of Pixar. Thoughts on Bad Guys? I have yet to watch it, and I'm probably going to like it. Thoughts on Finding Nemo? I love Finding Nemo. I loved it as a kid, and I love it now. Will you talk about the Google AI? Only as, like, a gag. What's your favorite TV show? BoJack Horseman. Thoughts on Ratatouille? It's damn good. S tier. Got me loving cooking. Thoughts on Finding Dory? A tier. I like it. Not as good as Finding Nemo, but I like it. Band members are from Demon Hunters. Okay, I see. Thoughts on Coco? S tier. I like it. I love it a lot. Do you watch Double Toasted for me? Do you watch Double Toasted? I have not seen that. Did you watch Branch Trolls Ran on Aaron Soto? Yes, I watched it enough. I'm going through a lightning round of answering questions right now. Thoughts on Soul? I need to watch it again, but I think Soul is a masterpiece. Is like one of the close to masterpiece movies. S. Speaking of which, I can now confirm BoJack Horseman is a solid show. Finished in June. Yes, BoJack Horseman is good. Watch it. Watch it. I'm kidding. Have you seen Leo? No. Thoughts on Turning Red? I have not seen Turning Red yet. Thoughts on Lightyear? Haven't seen it yet. It was a copy of Alex's rant. Yes, I know. Think I don't know that? I do. Thoughts on the Captain Underpants movie? Haven't seen it yet. Thoughts on Elemental? I gave it A tier, but I need to watch it again. Maybe it could be B tier now that I think about it. I'm not sure. Thoughts on Barbie? Haven't seen it. Thoughts on Graveyard Shift from SpongeBob? It's dark. You like the character designer Sean Galloway, who's the character designer of Spectacular Spider-Man? Sure enough. What is your opinion on South Park? I like South Park. This is the lightning round of questions. Yes. At least he didn't threaten to kill Aaron Soto. Yes. Thoughts on Oppenheimer? I have yet to see it. Thoughts on Sailor Moon? I have yet to see it. This is the best part of being a critic, in my opinion. Everyone wants to know your thoughts on something. Thoughts on South Park, bigger and longer and uncut. It's good. I need to watch it again, but I think it's good. I like it. I love it. Love South Park, man. Even now, South Park is mercilessly mocking Trump, and I'm all for it. At least he didn't say Aaron Soto is worse than this or that person. Yeah. Thoughts on Good Dinosaur? C tier. It's a very mid movie. It's a very mid movie. I don't care about it. I heard about the controversy of Turning Red because the characters doesn't feel any changes after the events of 9/11. That's a Mr. Enter thing, kind of. Thoughts on Mitchell's vs. the Machines? I have yet to see it. Thoughts on Inside Out? It's one of my favorite Pixar films. S. Have you seen Rent? No. Thoughts on Madagascar? I have yet to watch it again. I think I like it, though. Thoughts on Have You Seen the Snail? One of the best episodes of SpongeBob. You know what? I'll keep it going for another 5 minutes. Thoughts on Bees? Cool. They're good stuff. Whatever. Alex did have suicidal thoughts in the past. Yes, I've heard. He's being overdramatic, though. Like, really? You're gonna be suicidal because one person decides to make a negative view on a movie you like? Get out of here. B-Movie 2 got canceled. Whatever. Thoughts on Frozen 2? I was not quite a fan of Frozen 2 like I was of Frozen, but I didn't think it was the worst movie. What video game is better, Roblox or Fortnite? Roblox. I have bias. Thoughts on Rocko's Modern Life? I have yet to watch it, but I think I'll like it. And yes, Winged Unicorn, he did do this. He made a video where he's all like, "Oh, if Dragon Critic gives Trolls Band Together a bad review, I'm gonna jump off a building." Thoughts on Front 9? I think you're saying Fortnite, and I'm biased. I'm biased. I don't really like the trend. Although I would give it a try if it was back in like when it started. You know. Opinion on Family Guy. When it was like PTV days, I thought it was good. When it's Brian's a Bad Father days, I don't like it. Thoughts on Raid Shadow Ledge? I hate Raid. I hate them ads. Shut up. Alex needs psychiatric help. Opinion on the AI 1950s movie trailers. Haven't watched it. Thoughts on Alpha and Omega? That's on the bucket list. It was funny when John Wick Rocks would like after Pet Sitter Pat when you want Patrick to babysit your vets. What the hell? Thoughts on Happy Meal UK commercials? Haven't seen them. Thoughts on D. Ray Downey? He's getting better. I like him enough. Do you think Bran Stroll worships Alex as the god of the universe? I don't think he worships him like that. Thoughts on the Emoji Movie? I'm not exactly a fan. I don't think it's a good movie, but it's not a good Sony movie, but if people like Alyssa like it, I'm not going to be a jackass about it. Thoughts on Ed, Edd and Eddy? One of the better Cartoon Network shows. Thoughts on the creepypasta? I don't care about creepypastas. I don't like creepypastas. Thoughts on God? We're not discussing that. It was from the Toon discussion of SpongeBob. Yes, I know. Thoughts on surrogates? What are you talking about? Thoughts on Alex from Madagascar? He's a good character. Thoughts on R&B from Trollstopia? I like them. Thoughts on the A-Team? Like the movie or the Ed Sheeran song? I love creepypastas. With creepypastas, my thing is like, don't make them with things like Paw Patrol. You know what I mean? Thoughts on the Blockbuster Buster? Huh? Thoughts on the All That Glitters episode? For me, a bad episode. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what I think. Alex the Lion, what the hell are you doing in my car? What are you talking? Okay. Thoughts on A Pal for Gary? It blows. That episode blows. It's not good. Thoughts on Cartman from South Park? He's a little shit. He's a psychopathic little shit. Thoughts on season 4 of SpongeBob? I think that's when the show started to die off. Thoughts on Unikitty and Poppy Fan 2002? They're a okay enough user. I don't know them personally though, so I can't really comment that much on them. Thoughts on the Ultimate SpongeBob Sponge Bash? Never heard of it. The only memorial and funny joke, Monster Krabby Patty at the beginning. That's fair. Yes, I know they have AI movie trailers. I don't think I've watched many of them though. Thoughts on Butters? I love Butters. He's my favorite. He's one of my favorites. Thoughts on Zach Mosley? I don't know Zach Mosley, and I don't want to know much about Zach Mosley. He sucks. Thoughts on SpongeBob SquarePants movie 2004? I like it. It's good. Thoughts on Onward Fanboy 2004? I don't know them. We're really diving through this. I'll do another 5 minutes. I'm on the adrenaline high. Let's do it. Thoughts on Polar Express? It's underrated. I like it. Yes, the animation's not that good. But, well, not good on the humans. But I love Polar Express, man. Thoughts on Trolls Band Together fan? I've done multiple streams on him. You should already know this. Shut up. Thoughts on Thomas the Tank Engine? I like Thomas. Thomas is nostalgia. Godzilla X Kong Supernova Stray has been leaked. Someone said, oh, come on. Don't do that. Guy, don't leak shit like that. It's like when Trollstopia had a storyboard for their episode, for one of their episodes get leaked. Thoughts on Day Earth Blew Up? I haven't seen it yet. Thoughts on Aladdin 92? It's a good movie. Thoughts on Lion King 2019? Bad. Lion King 2019 blows. Worst Disney remake ever. Thoughts on Life? I like it and I don't like it at the same time. Thoughts on Disney? I like Disney when they did their animated stuff and like Tangled and Frozen. I do not like modern Disney. And one of the emojis is my country. Nice. I hate when Screeps get leaks since it spreads spoilers. Exactly. That's why I don't like it. You're the character Pip. Yes, I've heard of Pip. Thoughts on licensed games based on movie shows. Do them right and you'll get credit. Thoughts on cancer. Fuck cancer. Thoughts on Kinda Pregnant. Shut up. Puffy Fluffy is one of the worst SpongeBob characters. Thoughts on Sony. They're getting better now. Thoughts on Sony Pictures Animation. Yeah, they're getting better now. They were struggling for a while. Thoughts on Universal. I like Universal. Thoughts on Pixar. I like Pixar. Consistently. Thoughts on Palmer. I liked Palmer. It's underrated. The leakers doesn't show us the leak. Only send the emojis as a clue. Got it. Thoughts on DreamWorks. I like DreamWorks consistently. I have not watched any videos made by Tommy NFG. I have not watched Peter Pan and Wendy, but I think it's going to suck. Thoughts on Surf's Up 2. It's probably going to suck. Thoughts on SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I'll probably play it and I'll like it. Thoughts on Rumble. I have not watched it. Thoughts on The Air. I breathe it. Thoughts on The Amazing Maurice. I have not heard of that. Do you think Toy Story would work in live action? No. Thoughts on Space Jam. It's not good, but it's not the worst. Thoughts on Breadwinners. Fuck Breadwinners. Thoughts on Toy Story 2. One of the best sequels. Good Pixar movie. Do you think Hotel Transylvania would work in live action? No. Thoughts on Disney by Pixar. I mean, that's okay. They've been known to collaborate really well so far. There's a rumor that Gigan will indeed be the main villain of Supernova. Gigan? I don't quite know what you mean. Maybe it's just a Godzilla villain I have not heard about yet. Thoughts on Disney buying 21st Century Fox. It's dumb. Thoughts on Hoodwinked. I like Hoodwinked enough. Pinocchio 22. I haven't seen it yet. Thoughts on Blue Sky. They consistently make good products. I like them. Thoughts on the Ice Age Baby. Doesn't look good, but like, is it really the worst? Like, there's less appealing. Thoughts on Crash and Eddie. Not my favorite characters. Favorite Oscar category. Best Picture. Thoughts on Sanjay and Craig. Fuck Sanjay and Craig. Sequel to Aladdin 2019 got canceled. Good. Stop making remakes, Disney. Have you heard of the leaked trailer of the CW Powerpuff Girls show? Yes, I've heard. It probably sucked ass. Do you watch WWE? I am not a sports fan. Sorry. Thoughts on Blinky Bill? Haven't seen it. Nickelodeon went downhill in the 2010s. It went downhill after the Quiet on Set documentary got released. Now everything live action got tainted. Thoughts on Lion King nominated at the Oscars? Really? Fuck off. Sequel to Jungle Book 2016 also got canceled. I don't care. Thoughts on Peter Pan? That's on my bucket list. Do you feel bad that Kirby Morrow, the original voice of Cole and Ninjago, passed away? Aw, that's sad. Thoughts on Jungle Book? I have yet to watch it. Thoughts on Rio? I like Rio. Thoughts on child abuse? It's awful, and it's the worst, and it's one of the worst crimes ever. Don't do it. You're a fucking bitch if you do that. Don't mean to be strongly worded, but like, child abuse is awful, dude. Like, genuinely. You're taking advantage and abusing kids like that when they're vulnerable. You suck if you do that. WB, the fight is just a rehearsal. Raka raka. Hold my beer. Okay. Thoughts on Alex calling Inside Out 2 underrated? It's stupid. It was the highest grossing animated movie before Ne Zha 2 took over. Underrated my ass. Rio 2. Not as good as the first one. Ice Age 5. Ice Age 5 blows. Thoughts on Mario? I like Mario. Thoughts on Mario Brothers 93? I'm going to watch it and it's probably going to suck. But the 2023 movie is good. Thoughts on Shrek 5? It's probably going to suck. Thoughts on Buck? I love Buck, dude. But I didn't like him in the 5th film. He was the only good part of the 5th film, in my opinion. Thoughts on 2020? I don't hate it as bad as other people did, especially because that was my high school graduation year. Jesus. Thoughts on Brand Stroll calling Frozen Wish Studios out for many jokes about 9/11? You should call out Alex too, Brand Stroll. Thoughts on 2016? One of the best years ever. Aside from Trump getting elected. It's funny Inside Out 2 didn't last a year before being the highest grossing. Yeah. Thoughts on Pan? Have yet to see it. Favorite Justice Gang member in Superman? Mr. Terrific. What's the worst year? 2017, 2024, and maybe this year. Thoughts on Neja 1 and 2? Haven't seen them. Do you prefer animation or live action? Both have their pros and cons, so I can't really say I prefer one or the other. In terms of, like, Disney, I prefer animated. Usually. For Pixar, I prefer animated. Thoughts on X-Men Origins Wolverine? I hate X-Men Origins Wolverine. It sucks. It blows. Fuck X-Men Origins Wolverine. Thoughts on Illumination? Illumination gets way too much hate. It's not the best studio, but it gets way too much hate. They at least treat their animators well enough. I love animation and live action equally. Have you heard about Suicide Squad 2016? Yes, I've heard about them winning an Oscar for that. Thoughts on Migration? Haven't seen it. Thoughts on Alex saying Inside Out 2 is a DreamWorks animation film? Then you're not giving it much credit. Thoughts on AI? I only like AI with things like Neurosama. You know what I mean? Thoughts on Darman? Hilariously awful. So bad it's good. Thoughts on Ducky and Bunny from Toy Story 4? I don't care about them. Thoughts on sponsors? I would love to have a sponsor someday. Maybe I can have a sponsor from HelloFresh. Or Manscaped. Thoughts on YouTube? YouTube is on my half list. I like them and I hate them at the same time. Thoughts on Music by Teresa Brewer? Never heard of that. AI should be used as a reference for making drawings, not a replacement for making artwork. Yes. Ditto on that. Thoughts on TikTok? I am not too big a fan of TikTok, though I will use it at times. Thoughts on SML? I have not watched Super Mario Logan. Thoughts on Lotso from Toy Story 3, best villain? Yeah, I think Lotso is best villain in the franchise. If you were to get to make a short film, what genre? Ooh, interesting question. Maybe a horror one. I'm not sure. Maybe a horror one. Maybe a subtle, like, commentary one. I have never heard of Super Feather Dude. Like, Darman is hit or miss. Yeah. Craig of the Creek. I haven't seen it. Orion in the Dark. Haven't seen it. Fury saying Alex is not doing anything illegal. Just because he's technically not doing anything illegal doesn't make it any less wrong. Thoughts on books? I have to be interested in a specific book. Like, if I am interested in To Kill a Mockingbird, I love books. Thoughts on that fascist guy from World War II with the mustache? I hate him. Thoughts on games? I love games. Thoughts on drawings? They have to be made by good artists, like Terrific Tunes or Jinliz Art, or there's a lot of them. Thoughts on Thomas and the Magic Railroad? I have yet to see it. Thoughts on Trolls? Didn't we already go over what I thought of the Trolls franchise? That they're decently good? Thoughts on board games? I usually prefer video games and shit. Thoughts on Vexy from the Smurfs 2? They're an okay character. Thoughts on Christmas? I love Christmas. Usually. Who's better, Alex or Branch Troll? Branch Troll. A lot of people say 2020 was the worst year in this decade, but in my opinion, 2021 and 2024 were worse. Yeah, I think 2024 was worse. Thoughts on Halloween? I like Halloween enough. Thoughts on Goth? I don't know much to understand it. Thoughts on Alex seeing Bad Guys 2 3 times? He's seen How to Train Your Dragon remake 6 times. I don't care. Thoughts on horror? I love the horror genre. Give credit to Dead Meat James and Chris Dandridge found flicks. I think the mic's glitching. Damn it. Maybe it's because I'm answering these questions too quickly. Sorry. I ought to give my mic a little break. Sorry. Thoughts on Sonic? I like Sonic. Thoughts on How to Train Your Dragon 2025? Haven't seen it yet, but I will compare it to the original. Thoughts on a Minecraft movie? I was not a fan of the Minecraft movie. It's one of those so bad it's good for me movies. I mean, I saw it with my siblings, and they were like, it just kind of does its thing and ends. Thoughts on analog horror? I really like analog horror when it's done right. Thoughts on Chicken Jockey? I hate Chicken Jockey. Shut up. I hate that meme. It's annoying. It's a shame Michael Jackson... Yes, I've heard. He saw it in this detail. Thoughts on King Trollocs from Trollstopia in the final episode. Trollocs didn't get enough screen time. He got enough screen time. It's okay. I like him okay. And I like that final episode. To be fair, Alex did say that. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me though. Is the thing. Favorite female goth character? I don't know. I don't think I have one. Thoughts on Alyssa saying her favorite Trollscopia character is Val Thundershock? That's fine. That's totally understandable. Though I hate what they did to Val in later seasons. Thoughts on Minecraft? I like Minecraft. Thoughts on animals? I like specific animals. Thoughts on Nickelodeon Studios Universal Florida? Haven't been there. Thoughts on Andrew Skinner? I don't know. I don't know who that is. Is my mic still glitching? Please let me know. I had to give my mic a break when it started slightly glitching out. I have not seen Hercules yet. Thoughts on Red Mist? I have not heard of that, dude. Like, what is that? What is that? Thoughts on Big Hero 6? It's a good movie. I like it. That's fine. I don't care. Saying their favorite member of the package DJ. Thoughts on found footage? It's good when it's done right. Found footage is good when it's done right. Thoughts on Zootopia? I need to watch it again, but I think I found it really good. I have not seen Green Inferno. Storks is just an okay movie. I don't care about it, really. You proud of me, Paul Xbox? I am answering these questions in lightning fast speeds. Alex rant on live action remake haters. It's dumb. It's a stupid It is a stupid rant. For all the reasons you'd expect it to be stupid. Thoughts on Warner Animation Group? If Zaslav has anything to do with it... Oh, there's the next question. Thoughts on David Zaslav? Fuck David Zaslav. Thoughts on Norman the North? It's probably going to suck. Imagine if Raid Shadow Legends gets a movie. Stop it. Which Kiss the Sky... Ugh, God. What Kiss the Sky song is better? The one by Jason Derulo or the one from Wild Robot? Probably Wild Robot. I'm not sure. Thoughts on Universal Music Group? Bullshit copyright. Country Canada is planning to ban gas-powered vehicles and instead use electric vehicles. What are your thoughts? Look, I personally don't think getting rid of gas vehicles is the best idea, but I would say do more electric vehicles. And provide subsidies for shit like that, you know what I mean? That's a tough one to answer, because that kind of goes into politics stuff a bit. Thoughts on Norm of the North 2, 3, and 4. They probably all blow. Thoughts on Cats Don't Dance. Haven't seen it yet. Thoughts on Encanto. Haven't seen it yet. Thoughts on Paroles. Now you're just asking random stuff. Like, I have no idea what to think. I mean, it's fine. Thoughts on LGBT. I love it. Be you. Be you. You're loved. You're powerful. Thoughts on Strange World. I was not too big a fan of it, no. Can you please do terrible takes on Alex's rant on Disney live-action remake haters? I thought about it. Thoughts on Speed Racer? Haven't seen it. Thoughts on Alex talking about animal abuse? He has no right to talk. Thoughts on Australia? I love it. Thoughts on Dragon Ball Evolution? Pretty sure it sucks, but I will have to watch it and see what I truly think. We've been on a roll with these questions, I swear. Thoughts on Alvin and the Chipmunk movies? Mixed bag. They're nostalgia to me, but I think I'm probably going to think they're bad movies. Thoughts on animal abuse? Animal abuse is awful, and if you do that, you suck. Clayfan, you're clearly trolling. I'm not selling it. Thoughts on USA? I love my country, but I hate Donald Trump. Nintendo Switch is better, 1 or 2. 2 is literally pointless, dude. I don't care what the point is. Thought on Battlefield Earth? I have yet to see it. Thoughts on Smurfs? Have yet to see it. Well, have yet to confirm my thoughts on it anyway. Thoughts on Animaniacs? I have yet to watch it in full. And he plans to join one of Bernard Fan's streams. If he invites me, I'll show up. The movie is better, Battleship or Trolls? Oh, that's tough. I can't answer that one. I'm sorry. I haven't seen it. Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan. I really hope they help you get better at some point. They cannot delay your shit any longer. They need to get to it as soon as they can. Thoughts on Happy Gilmore? I haven't seen it. Thoughts on Balthazar Brad? He's an okay villain. I really like Trey Parker. Anyway, I'm going to put this down. I'll be right back. I need a drink. Otherwise, I'm going to blow out my throat. Ouch. Thoughts on Battle LA? I have never heard of it. Thoughts on Happy Meal? Whatever. I prefer getting a 10-piece nugget meal myself. Is it true that Ryan can hear blood splashing around in head? You'll have to... I don't know. I think he's... I don't know how to answer that. It's fucked. Thoughts on The Fairly Odd Parents? Was a good show, then became a really bad show. Thoughts on Explosions? They're white noise in Michael Bay movies. Thoughts on Nickelodeon? Animation stuff is good. Live action stuff can be bad. Live action stuff got tainted by the Quiet on Set documentaries. Thoughts on Pitch Perfect movies? Haven't seen it. Which movie do you prefer? Despicable Me 1 or 2? I probably would prefer 2, but I have yet to watch them and see. Opinion on Chef from South Park? I liked him enough, but Scientology stuff, man. Like, Scientology stuff had gotten linked to sex crimes, so not exactly a big fan of that. Thoughts on Blood? Now you're just thoughts on random bullshit. Blood, the thing that's in our bodies. Cool. We need blood. Next. Ron Perlman wants to ban fireworks from my city of Niagara Falls. Instead, use drones. Why? What's the point of that? Thoughts on Sad AM? I have yet to watch it. Thoughts on Mad Max? Have yet to watch it. Imagine if Quiet or on Set documentary never existed. Then we wouldn't know what these shitty people have done. Thoughts on Super 8? Haven't seen Super 8. Thoughts on CinemaSins? I'm not too big a fan of CinemaSins. Like, I like their commentaries, but their nitpicky stuff has ruined criticism. I'm sorry, but it did. Thoughts on Not Another Church movie? Them stupid parody movies by Jason Freeberg and Aaron Seltzer? Get out of here. Cut of Green Lantern is worse. 2011 or the extended cut. I haven't seen it. Thoughts on 1984? Have yet to read it. Because the fireworks is affecting dogs, making them afraid. Well, yeah. What? Thoughts My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I have not seen any of those movies. Thoughts on TV. Who cares? TV. You personally insulted me with that stupid comment you made on Blood. Yeah, be careful, Victor. Like, Ryan's actually going through a blood condition. Please don't make light of that fully. Incredibly sad that live action stuff ended up getting tainted because in spite of what happened on set, I did like, that's what I'm saying, man. A lot of people loved Drake and Josh and iCarly. Those were like childhood icon shows. And now it's ruined because of the fact that they got tainted the way they did. Like, I hate that. I really do. Thoughts on Night at the Museum? Have yet to see it. Thoughts on the meme hate on Roshan? To me, why were people hating on a fictional baby? Exactly. Thoughts on art? Do you need an explanation? Do you? Thoughts on Versailles? I have no idea what that is. At all. Victor M. Not only do I... Jesus, a lot of comments. Damn. Hold on. Y'all are going too fast. Oh, where's my remote? There it is. Okay. Y'all are going too fast. Not only do I have a blood condition, but I'm also suffering anemia and ascites. Thoughts on Alex saying the section? You're weird as hell, dude. Really. Star Wars character do you hate the most? Jar Jar or Rey? Jar Jar. I don't know if I've run into a single character that does not like Jar Jar, that likes Jar Jar. Thoughts on Go Animate? I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like Go Animate either. Favorite character on South Park? Kyle. Thoughts on Serenity? Haven't seen it. That is the reason why the only live action sitcoms Drake and Josh and Big Time Rush. Ooh, Big Time Rush. Thoughts on Hell? What everyone else thinks of Hell. Like, thoughts on Jar Jar Binks? I hate Jar Jar. Thoughts on Rey? She's a Mary Sue. Game is worse, Roblox or VR chat? Oh, you really don't want to call out VR chat like that. I don't know. I can't answer that one. Thoughts on Star Wars? I like Clone Wars, to an extent the prequels, the original trilogy. I do not like modern Star Wars. Thoughts on Scrappy? I hate Scrappy. Thoughts on Lucasfilm? Okay company, I guess. How would, on scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Rey? 2 or 3? Maybe 4. I don't know. I don't really like Rey that much. Thoughts on Hell? That's exactly what I'm going through in the hospital. Damn. I'm sorry, Ryan. Thoughts on Marcelo the movie fan? I like Marcelo. Thoughts on title cards? I like title cards. They're fun. I really have been going through John the Monster High fan. I don't know them enough to have any thoughts. Have you seen any Don Bluth films? I will eventually. Thoughts on 2013? That was ages ago, so I don't know. Thoughts on Frozen Witch Studios calling Poppy and Mary Sue? Has he even seen the Trolls movies? Country is worse, Canada or the U.S.? The U.S. The U.S. is more flawed in its shit than Canada is. Just speaking as an American who knows all the issues surrounding this country. We are worse. Sorry. Thoughts on Wish? I was not a fan of Wish. I did not like Wish, but I understand why people like it. I'm probably going to do this maybe another 10 minutes and then I am stopping. Like, actually, because it's getting late. I have not seen, I have not heard of or seen I Am Number 4. Thoughts on YouTube poop videos? They're not for me personally. They're funny to some extent, but they're not for me. I don't actively seek them out. Would you rather live here or the world of Fantastic Four? First Steps. I would rather live in First Steps world. When really thinking about Nickelodeon, they've had an issue where its creators have gotten outed or are just a jerk. Yeah, pretty much. Any plans to watch the recent Red Sonja movie? The recent? Maybe? All the characters in World Tour were dicks to Poppy. That's leaving out a lot of context. Thoughts on Pepe Le Pew? Yes, I know there's controversy. I don't have really a strong opinion on Pepe. Thoughts on Fan 4 Stick? I hate Fan 4 Stick. Fan 4 Stick can go fuck itself. Worst Fantastic Four movie. Fan 4 Stick is literally one of the worst superhero movies ever. One of them. Thoughts on 2015 movies? I can't sum up my thoughts on a whole year of movies, especially since I don't know what came out that year. I have never heard of that. YouTuber CharmX, never heard of him. Y'all just jumped on the train to do this. All of you are doing it now. Thoughts on this, thoughts on that, thoughts on this. Jesus Christ. What do you prefer, Mickey Mouse or Bugs Bunny? I do like both, but if I had to choose, I'd say Bugs. I mean, I kind of prefer Bugs too, but like, why are people just hating on Mickey because they don't like Disney? I'm specifically referring to you, Alyssa. City used to have an active tornado, but thankfully it's an EF0. Did some damage. Okay, good. Thoughts on Astro Boy 2009? Haven't seen it in full. Thoughts on Delgo? It probably sucks. Thoughts on Ice Age 3? I like Ice Age 3. I choose Mickey. See, it's really hard to place Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse against each other. Because they're both giants. They are both the major faces of companies. Video Brinketto sucks. Thoughts on ripoffs? What things are supposedly ripoffs? I hate when people make false ripoff claims. Thoughts on spin-offs? I do not like spin-offs if they are unnecessary. Thoughts on the Peanuts movie? I have yet to watch it, but I think it'll probably be the best Blue Sky film to me. What Harry means is that Poppy's plan was to reunite all the other troll tribes, and her friends and family told her their plan wasn't going to work. That still doesn't make any sense, because, like, yeah, there was opposition because, like, the strings were kind of an object of, like, separating them apart. And sometimes you had people, like, hiding from Barb and the other trolls, like Peppy and the other pop trolls were doing. Or you have fucking Queen Essence and King Quincy being like, we're not all the same. Denying our differences is denying the truth of who we are stuff. Like, come on. Thoughts on me? I don't make light of Ryan's blood condition. Other than that, you're good. Thoughts on Daffy Duck? I like Daffy Duck. He's kind of funny. Exactly to your point, though, Jason. It's like he has silly, over-the-top personality and greedy and selfish personality. Exactly. Thoughts on Patrick? I like and hate him at the same time. Mr. Krabs. Same deal. Thoughts on Peppy? Peppy got worse in the movies, dude. Like, constantly keeping secrets and hiding shit from his daughters. Daughters, plural. You know that. I knew you never heard of this, but have you heard of Dreamscape V? An incident that took place in 2006. Oh, yes, I have heard of that. Nick Crowley talked about it in a video. I have heard of that. Thoughts on Gary? I like Gary. What wrestler do you prefer as an actor, Cena or The Rock? Aw, man, you really got to do that. I can't choose. Thoughts on Creek? I hate Creek. I don't like Creek. Like, yes, Creek does get better in the 2D shows, but you could have literally had him not in the shows and you'd miss nothing. Thoughts on Valentine's Day SpongeBob? I like it. Thoughts on Jeff? I don't have any thoughts on SML because I've never watched it. Stop asking. No, I have not heard of Tongue Twister by Cash Cash featuring Bim. Thoughts on Bikini Bottom? Cool city. Whatever. Thoughts on the background fish people? They're unintentionally hilarious at times. At the end of the world, Poppy's plan did work. Harry said Poppy was in the right and her friends and family were in the wrong. And that's supposed to be a bad thing? Does Harry need further explanation of, like, a detailed explanation of what goes on in the movie? Because there's some details he's missing. Thoughts on Jerry from Tom and Jerry? Good stuff. Imagine if SpongeBob was in Trolls. I am not going to imagine that. Please don't ever say that again. Thoughts on Starfire from the original Teen Titans? I love Starfire from the original Teen Titans. Love Starfire from the original Teen Titans. We're almost done with the questionnaires, pretty much. Have you watched any of the Hellboy movies? No. No, I have not watched any of the Hellboy movies. Nick Hicks, this is how you do a questionnaire, by the way. Thoughts on Teen Titans Go? I like the movie, do not like the show. Any other ones, y'all, that y'all are gonna blow me up with this time? Or do I feel like I did very good in keeping up with you all for the next 10 minutes? Half hour. Thoughts on Minions from Despicable Me as characters? I hate the Minions as they go on in these movies. Thoughts on Wolves? I like Wolves. Thoughts on Michael Jackson? I like his music. But he's very divisive as a person. And I'm meaning, like, his life stuff, you know what I mean? Like, there's still, like, a bit of a confusion of, like, people stereotype him as, like, being into kids or something. Thoughts on a pup named Scooby-Doo? I like that show. Footage of the second plane crashed into the World Trade Center. Sheesh. Thoughts on 1982? Whatever. Thoughts on Cats 2019? It's probably gonna suck. Thoughts on Steve Jobs? Divisive. Fuck. Thoughts on Apple? Eh. Thoughts on Christina V? I don't know Christina V. Thoughts on Hungry Hungry Hippos? Fine enough board game? I prefer other games? This is the most anyone is ever going to know. Anyone is ever going to know my thoughts on things is just lightning round questionnaires like these. Thoughts on Hasbro? I hate Hasbro's copyright bullshit, but I like them otherwise. Yes, I know Christina V is a voice actress. I've just never seen any of their work, so. Also, screw you, Instagram. I was originally going to live stream there, but they made it to where you cannot live stream on Instagram without 1,000 followers. Fuck you. Thoughts on Mattel? I like Mattel enough. Have you seen Eyes of Wakanda? Not yet. Thoughts on... fun fact, when... I see. Thoughts on Yellow? I'm not too big a fan of yellow as a color. Thoughts on Entertainment One? Okay. Thoughts on Craig Tucker? Oh, I like Craig from South Park. He's funny. I like him. He's usually the voice of reason, too. No, I have never heard of Wolf King. Sorry. Plus, I don't really have access to Netflix. Peppa Pig. I hate Peppa Pig so much. I do not like Peppa Pig. It is one of the worst kids shows ever. Thoughts on memes? They vary. Usually, I have a positive reception of memes. Thoughts on Netflix? I am never forgiving Netflix for cuties. Thoughts on the title character SpongeBob? I like SpongeBob. Have you seen Forrest Gump? Yes, it's a good movie. We had to watch it in history class. Thoughts on Angels and Demons? Never seen it. Thoughts on Peacock? I am not on Peacock much. Yes, I remember Dakota and Lambo making fun of Daddy Pig, but it was fat shaming, so let's not do that again. Thoughts on Disney Plus, one of my favorite favorite media streaming services. Because you can cover more ground. You can watch Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Hulu, Star Wars, National Geographic. You can cover more ground. Thoughts on Resident Evil? I have yet to actually immerse myself in Resident Evil franchise. Though I loved Resident Evil 7. Are you looking forward to see Tron Ares? I have yet to watch the other Tron movies first. Thoughts on Mighty Post Fanboy? As long as he gets better and he sticks to his development, he's a good friend. I am very quick. I had to give myself a pat on the back. Thoughts on Tron? Again, I just established that I have yet to watch the Tron stuff. Pay attention. Pay attention. I don't know how true those allegations against Jared Leto are. Thoughts on 2024? I really did not like 2024. I'm sorry. No, I'm not even sorry. I did not like 2024. Not to mention, I don't like Paramount Plus or HBO Max, Disney Plus. They didn't remove many shows or movies to save money. Yep. Still never forgiving you for that, Zaslav. Thoughts on Taz from Looney Tunes? I like Tasmanian Devil. All right, 5 more and then we're leaving. So choose your questions carefully. 5 more and we're done. Thoughts on Mars Needs Moms? That movie blows. Bad. Very bad. Thoughts on joining YouTube? It was a very unique experience. I will say that. I think that when you join YouTube, you never expect to have everything blow up the way it does. I mean, I certainly didn't. I thought, oh, I made this channel. I am never going to get to 1.55K or get any further than that. And I did. I remember when I had that squeaky voice back when I made my Star Versus Season 3 live stream. The first video I ever made on the channel. When I used that stupid mirror. And then when I was trying so desperately to appeal to the algorithm in some way, being like, should I do try not to laugh challenges or something? And then I had to find my niche as I went along. I think Paw Patrol and Trolls really kicked that off for me, though. Thoughts on My Life as a Teenage Robot? I haven't seen it, but I need to watch it. Opinion on Tweety from Looney Tunes. I like that. Lara Prisma. Haven't heard of it. Detective Pikachu. I like it. Disney making animated Gen Z movies. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. It's probably gonna suck. Thought John Wick fans cringe-a-thons. Good question. So, I don't mind that John Wick fan does the cringe-a-thons. Especially if they're going to highlight the things that Alex does and says in the videos. But he needs to call that series quit at some point. And he should get back to Toon discussions or anime talks or John Wick Rocks and his buddies episodes. And everybody being like, oh, well, John Wick fan has nothing, or I watched him because of his cringe-a-thons or whatever. I'm like, so you want to claim that John Wick fan does not have much credibility beyond the cringe-a-thons? Like, what? Thoughts on Sonic 1, 2, and 3? Have seen 1, it's good. Have not seen 2 or 3 yet. Have not seen Mufasa the Lion King. Have not seen Wicked 24 yet. And your reviews are pretty good, Gary fan. What's this stream about? Long story short, Dakota. Alex made a comment on one of Branch Troll's videos. I told him to piss off and left a message about influence along with it. Alex responded to me, being like, it's better than being friends with the worst user, and then I clapped back. And now we're here. Gen A is now calling Gen Z UNC, after saying that their school experience is someone else like a memory. Okay, whatever. I don't care. And I wanted to do the stream via StreamYard, Dakota, but I only have like 2 hours or something left before I run out of my free plan stuff. And I won't refresh until August 28th. Thoughts on I can't believe you asked me that. Fuck that meme. If you need to see the reply and everything, Dakota, it's on my community tab. It looks like Alex is finally getting brave. Bring it. Thoughts on 2319 scene? Oh, it's hilarious. I love that meme. 2319! We got 2319! It's just a sock on the motherfucker's back. Jesus. Okay, I'll probably answer a few more. I'm on that adrenaline high, man. I don't know when to stop. But I'm tired. Watching Lilo and Stitch 2025. I got the 4K Steelbook one day early because it comes out tomorrow. Good for you. I hate the glare. God damn it. Thoughts on the running gag in Monsters Inc. Yes, that gag is so good. That running gag is so good. They even did it on Disney Plus, and it's fucking hilarious. I love that gag. It's such a good gag. Especially because they commit all the way to it, and it's great. I have not seen K-pop Demon Hunters yet. A lot of other people have asked me the same question. Like, damn. Y'all flooded me with the thoughts on questions. Really. 2329. That's a good one. What if they did 2329s? Good call. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Why I'm so tired, if anyone doesn't realize, I literally had to wake up at like 6:05 in the morning for work, so I'm tired from working all day. "2319 predicted the year." I see. Would never have known that, though. Good to know that even when we're doing... Hello, local touchstone. Good to know that even when I'm simply doing regular streams and not StreamYards, I still get good viewership. Thank you all, really. It's funny. I like the, it's from SpongeBob. I think it's funny. Thoughts on New York? I got lost in New York at one point, but I like New York. I got to see the Lion King Broadway, and I love the hell out of it. I should watch the Broadway Lion King again as an adult. Because remember, I only saw that at like 13. Thoughts on dogs and cats? I like them both. I like them both indiscriminately. Okay, the thoughts on Slowed Down. Lost in New York like Kevin McAllister. A little bit. And yes, Dakota, I shaved my beard. Thoughts on Looney Tunes. I love Looney Tunes. Just like everyone does. Thoughts on brainwashing. It's fucking awful. Brainwashing sucks. It's awful. Don't do it. Ever. Going to Denver, Colorado for my birthday weekend to see Lion King. Hell yeah. I'm a cat person. Awesome. Okay, the thoughts on stuff kind of slowed down, so it looks like a lot of people are like done, you know, like a lot of people are done or they have yet to think of their own in a different stream. Thoughts on zombies? I like zombies. Thoughts on Glee? I have not seen Glee. Maybe Thoughts of should be a series. Should be a live stream series. It's like Thoughts on Toad's voice over Mario. It's kind of annoying. Plants vs. Zombies. One of the best mobile games ever. Thoughts on Angry Birds. Another one of the best mobile games ever. Yes. Yes. Who's your favorite Disney character? Aw, dog. Okay. I really gotta think about this one. Shit. I think I like Wally the best. I don't know. That's a tough one. Thoughts on Chuck E. Cheese? I don't have that strong an opinion on Chuck E. Cheese. Yes, I know those things. Thoughts on Pluto? The dog or the planet? The dog I like. The planet I don't care about. It's a planet. Thoughts on Wild Hops? Oh, you're talking about that ship thing. You gotta love how people are like, I don't want to see that. It's like, and yet you don't complain about the same thing happening in Bad Guys, in like the Bad Guys franchise. Thoughts on Terminator Salvation? I'm not exactly the biggest fan of it. Thoughts on Push? Never heard of it. Actually, Pluto is a dwarf planet. Yes, I know Pluto is technically a dwarf planet. But it's still in our solar system either way. Like, who cares? Why are people getting this butter? Thoughts on Blue Sky? I already answered Blue Sky. I said it was a studio that I thought was consistent in their quality. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's finish up with whatever last ones y'all have. Because we're almost at 2 hours. Thoughts on DreamWorks shows? I don't think I've engaged with the DreamWorks shows as much. Thoughts on Cartman's voice? Cartman's voice is kind of hilarious. Darn it. Actually, Blue Sky shut down because of COVID. Whether it was COVID or whether it was Disney, it still got shut down regardless. And it was adopted under Disney. Best movie theater experience: Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Thoughts on Cartman being a KFC addict? Well, then I highly recommend he goes to Popeyes. Because I've heard Popeyes has better chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Can you do impressions? Well, it depends on which character. Because I may not, and because I could or I could not. It depends. If we're doing impressions, we got to do that for another stream, though. Actually, Trolls sucks. It is your literal personal perspective whether you think Trolls sucks or not, buddy. It's not objective to determine if Trolls, like, if I were to determine objectively, no, it does not suck as bad as people think. Thoughts on Popeye? I mean, Popeye is a famous character, but I didn't really get into Popeye as strongly as other characters. Still think Popeye is nostalgic, though. Favorite fast food restaurant? Ooh, good question. My favorite pizza restaurant is Pizza Hut. My favorite full-on fast food restaurant, I like Wendy's a lot. Thoughts on Mouse? What? Thoughts on Smurfette? I like Smurfette enough. Too Gen Z to really remember Popeye. Ha. Thoughts on Influencer Smurf? Cringe. Thoughts on Rihanna voicing Smurfette in the new Smurfs movie? Eh. K-pop Demon Hunters is better than Trolls. Take that, Alex. From what I heard, K-pop Demon Hunters probably is better than Trolls. Yes, I can actually acknowledge reality and admit that there are better things than trolls. As a Trolls fan. Favorite fast food place is definitely In-N-Out Burger. Fair enough. Shut up. Actually, influencer Smurf is popular. No, he's not. No, he's not. If you think that, you're lying. If you think what Victor M just said, you're lying. I know that not everyone has super chats. To be able to donate money in super chat, especially because not everyone has those financials. But at the same time, like, if people want to do that, you are absolutely allowed to. What have I done with the whole glasses chain? If you tried In-N-Out Burger, I may try that as a bucket list. Thoughts on Grouchy Smurf? I like him fine. Yes, MLP Fim is better than Trolls in some way. It appeals to a wider audience than Trolls does. Thoughts on Gargamel? I liked Hank Azaria's Gargamel. They literally made that Pluto comment on Impulse. Only makes sense. Okay. Thoughts on Rosamel? I don't care. Literally do not care. In-N-Out Burger is only available in some states. That blows. In-N-Out Burger would probably be more popular if it was in all states. Thoughts on Joel? Again, haven't seen Smurfs 25. Don't ask. Who are my top fans? Wing Unicorn, Jason Ramirez, and your local Versant fan. They are my top fans. Interesting. It's available in my state, and I'd say it's already popular. See, if they just put In-N-Out everywhere in all states, it'd be very popular. It'd make more money. Thoughts on I Know What You Did Last Summer? Haven't seen it. Favorite type of pizza? Pepperoni. Is it typical and generic? Yeah. But is it good? But is it good? Fuck yeah, I'm kidding. This is pretty much the closest way that everyone will ever, like, get to know me fully, is the thoughts on questions. Unless I do a draw my life thing. Smurfs 2025 should still be in theaters at the moment, given that movies are often in theaters for months. Yeah, stop the stigma. Stop only stigma, not sigma. Stigma with a T. Stop the stigma of doing, like, oh, we're releasing theaters, and then in a couple months, as they're still in theaters, you release them on digital. Stop doing that. How old are you? I'm 24. Is it true you were born the same year as Alex? Yes. He and I are literally only 1 month apart from each other. He was born in July 2nd. I was born on August 2nd. He's like 1 month older than me, and he acts like a man-child. What year you joined YouTube? You'll have to check my channel description in order to find that out. Because I can't remember off the top of my head. I so tired. I've never even seen a Smurfs 1981, bro. I like Lucy, my favorite character. Yes, I like her better than Gru. Or the girls. Thoughts on 2D animation. I usually love 2D animation. Usually. Alex is only a month older than me, and he cannot stand the thought of people having different opinions. Says everything you need to know. God, what time is it? What time is it? 9:52. Okay. Well, I have work off tomorrow, so it'll be fine. But I really do gotta, like, quit this at some point. Okay. Heard Smurfs 25 was awful. That is what I've heard as well. Thoughts on Timmy Burch from South Park? Timmy! I like Timmy. Oh, no, wait. I need to say it in the way. I like Timmy! You have to say it like that. It does not hold the same magic if you don't do it like that. Timmy! Saw a movie in theaters. Smurfs 25 is very bad. Yeah. Though, was anyone surprised that Smurfs 25 ended up being bad? Were they? Because the influencer Smurf should have told you everything you needed to know about the movie's pandering anyway. Wing Unicorn is still #1 in terms of top fans. Lovely. It was doomed to fail from the first trailer, TBH. Yeah. Heard the SpongeBob short was great. SpongeBob short? Like the one that played before that? Like the SpongeBob short that played before the movie begins in theaters? What are we talking about? I've never heard of any SpongeBob short. Oh, yeah, okay. Even without influencer Smurf, it's still bad because of how soullessly manufactured it is. Duh. Like, of course. Like, as soon as you hear all of this dialogue, you're like, when was this shit written? The whole idea of the 2025 Smurfs going to the real world, it's like you hear that and you're like, when was this written? How old is this plot? Favorite color? Blue. Blue all the way. I love blue. Blue's my favorite color ever. I love every shade of blue. You cannot go wrong with blue. I love blue. Blue's my favorite. I'll do 2 more. Well, actually, I'll do 3 more. And then we're done. Dakota's favorite is red. SpongeBob Short called Order Up is the only part that was remotely enjoyable. Okay. Hello, Tikal. Senpai noticed me. I'm kidding. Alex responded to a comment I made against him, and I clapped back. And now we're doing this live stream. My clapback response is on my community tab. Amazing 404 has 4 favorite colors. Coincidence that he has 4 favorite colors? I think not. Favorite animal? Shark. His anti-senpai noticed him. Yeah. Sean's favorite color is also blue. You can't go wrong with blue, man. You can't. So how many questions was that? Okay, favorite animal was the first question. Favorite animal is the first question. Winged unicorns is purple. Makes sense. Okay. Excited for Paw Patrol Dino movie. Gotcha. Do you think Red Dinosaur is going to love Marshall in the movie? It only makes sense. I will not consider that question 2. So you guys still have only 2 more. Favorite fruits or vegetables? Okay. Favorite vegetable is potato. Favorite fruit? Shit. I'm gonna say mango or cherry. So that's 2. You only have 1 more. Choose. Think about it very carefully. Wisely. I'm still learning how to do that. I usually snap like this, and it's a very weird thing. Like, I don't know how I do it. Meanwhile, you're supposed to usually snap like this, and so I'm slowly getting better at it. Like, I can hear noise, but, still gotta learn how to do that. Coyote vs. Acme and Paw Patrol the movie 3, Paw Patrol the movie 3 are top movies. Got it. Sean's favorite fruit, bananas, while favorite vegetables are corn and peas. I can't have corn on the cob. I've tried. They could salt and butter it as much as possible, but my autism prevents me from doing that. The textures. Don't worry, it took me a while to snap. Okay. Okay, everyone, you only have 1 question left, so think hard about it and choose wisely. Okay. Especially because, like, I'm tired. Very. Okay, here's the last one. What was your favorite preschool channel? Nick Jr., PBS Kids, or Disney Jr.? Tough. It's a tight one between Nick Jr. and PBS Kids. But I think of all the shows that I find the most nostalgia towards, kids show wise, preschool channel wise, Nick Jr. Though seriously, why is no one thinking about Sprout? Like with Sid the Science Kid and all that shit. Who's going to win? Who's going to win in Coyote vs. Acme? Dakota, come on. You should know this. Dakota, you should know this. It should be obvious. Sprout, am I a joke to you? Yeah, literally, dude. Like, doesn't. People have to remember Sprout, don't they? I do. When I was younger, that was when Thomas aired. When I was younger, that was where Thomas aired. It was on Sprout. Though seriously, I always remember growing up in the morning. Like I say Coyote. I would always wake up in the morning on my North Carolina trip, and we would always see fucking Sprout or PBS Kids on, and we would always see um like Sid the Science Kid on, or Dinosaur Train on, or Super Y on, or Martha Speaks. God, dude, that could be a whole nostalgia stream on its own. I swear. Just talking about those shows. See, Trolls Fan Forever, this is the kind of community you want to talk with. This is the kind of community I want you to be part of. All vibes. Love. I remember the Goodnight Star show. Ooh, I think I remember that too. I miss Sprout. Sprout is nostalgic. It kind of sucks it's no longer on TV. Sean Gary Fan. Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Disney. Channel Afternoon, or One Sunday Morning, XD, etc. Ooh, tough. Cause, damn it. Cartoon Network, Toonami. Cyber Chase is one of my PBS kid shows. Yeah. Ooh, Wild Kratts. That's Amaris Angel Ice Storms. I'm an all channel version, which means I watch all those channels. Yeah, same. Yes, person. Yeah. I'm kind of the same way, man. Like, who's to pick just one in that instance? But of course, my favorite Nick Jr. show, not just Blue's Clues, Oswald, the blue octopus. Y'all remember Oswald. Y'all have to remember Oswald. Do y'all remember Oswald? I will be genuinely ashamed of you. I'm kidding. I'll be genuinely ashamed of you if you don't know Oswald. It's like, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna be like that. I watched all the channels that the person mentioned, but my fave has to be Sprout. I remember Zubamafu, whatever that is. PBS kid show ever. Best. I remember him. Okay, good. Jason remembers Oswald. Come on, y'all know Oswald. Y'all have to know Oswald. Yes. Y'all have to know Oswald, bro. Like, y'all would be true Party Planner fans if you know that my favorite show is Oswald, bro. My favorite kids show being Oswald. I love Oswald, bro. This motherfucker on the TV. It's this guy. It's that blue octopus on the TV. It's Oswald. I love Oswald, bro. I love Oswald. I remember watching that show a lot. I loved Oswald, bro. I remember the play, the diner. I remember the play, the diner, the Oswald game on NickJr.com when I was a kid. Now we're really touching Dakota's nostalgia. He was my boy. Yeah, he was my boy too. Can't believe Oswald only lasted from one season. Y'all are dickheads. Oswald was a good show, and I stand by that. Fuck you for canceling it. Oh, God bless it. Jesus, man. Dude. Even just the fucking theme song, bro. Like, the theme song hits me in the fucking feels. Ah, that brings me back, bro. Okay. Jesus. I remember what. Yes! Gary Fan also mentioned something from the past. It used to be called Noggin. Does anyone remember Noggin? You 2000s kids, do you remember Noggin? Because I remember Noggin. I remember when I watched Noggin. The actor who played Oswald is the same actor who played the sick boy in Princess Bride. Princess Bride. Yeah, Fred Savage. Fred Savage. Yeah, Fred Savage. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my god. That brings me back, bro. Holy shit. That's awesome. That brings me back. I remember watching Oswald on reruns when I was only 2 years old. Hello, Tikal. I remember Noggin. A lot of people remember Noggin. Y'all remember the moose guy and the big blue bird. Ooh. Do I? Damn it. If I do, then that was way in my childhood. Yes, Upside Down Show. Yes. I swear, we all need to talk about kids' shows at some point. Like, we all need to talk about Noggin and all the other shit in a live stream. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. The moose and the blue bird. Now I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about a show. Moose and Z. Yes. 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 You're all bringing shit back. I swear. Oh my god. Y'all are bringing me back. Shit, man. Y'all are bringing me back. Jesus. There's Henry. Henry was the penguin guy. God damn, man. And then there's Daisy. Like a literal flower. Weenie is the dog that looks like a hot dog.
Oswald.
Jesus, man. That brings me back. Golly. I loved Oswald, bro. Was my favorite show. Like, ever. I remember the Upside Down Show. I can't believe it lasted only one season. I know. I don't get it. The hot dog doggy. Yeah. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. That's insane. I'm not even gonna lie. Ah, man. Yeah, I watched a bit of Yo Gabba Gabba when I was younger. Just a little bit. Jesus, man. Okay, fuck them horror versions. They also used to switch to the N during the nighttime before it became its own network and rebranded as Teen Nick. Ah, you're taking me back to my childhood. I know, bro. That's it really brings me back, bro. Really. All of it brings me back. I remember so many shows. Ooh, like let me look it up. Noggin. Noggin. Noggin shows. Okay. Remember watching Yo Gabba Gabba. Yo Gabba Gabba was my shit. Paw Patrol was my shit. Favorite characters were Broby, the Green Monster, and Plex the Robot. I liked Plex the Robot too, bro. You can't go wrong with Plex, at all. Ooh, let me just randomly put Kipper. Oh my gosh, Dakota. I remember Kipper so much, bro. Well, unfortunately, my free limit on StreamYard is up since my new stream was a disaster. Oh, I'm sorry, Mitchell. That sucks. That's the reason I'm doing my stream like this instead of via StreamYard, because I'm about to reach my free limit too. I remember watching Wubsy! Holy shit. Y'all. Okay. Jesus, man. Stop. The 2000s kid in me is really shining right now. Did I get Leslie as my Justin Timberlake CD? Cool. Okay, there's Dora, there's Arthur, there's Martha Speaks. Yeah. Jesus, man. This was my shit. I'm so proud to be a 2000s kid, because like you're like all of these are such nostalgia. Like I love it. What's next besides Martha Speaks? Sesame Street. Yeah. Yeah, bro. And then Go Diego Go. Holy shit, bro. So many memories. Damn. My 24-year-old ass can't take it. Oh, Barney, get out of here. No, fuck Caillou. Magic School Bus. Oh my gosh. I do not know Brum the Yellow Car. No, I do not. Yes, I was literally about to mention that. Neo Kailan. Me too, dude. Oh, I love that show. I love that show, bro. Magic School Bus intro hits different. Yes, it does. Thomas. Holy fuck. And then the original Blue's Clues. Oh yeah, Face. I've only recently learned about it, and I think I have nostalgia for it. Phineas and Ferb doesn't count. Shut up. Shut up. That's unfair. Shut it. Dog with a Blog also doesn't count. You. Shut up. God. The Wiggles. Hey, bro. Remember Agent Oso? Yeah. I remember Agent Oso. Yeah, God, we're going crazy. Yes, we are. Yes, we are, dude. Us 2000s kids were the shit, I swear. Yeah, I remember Agent Oso. Special Agent Oso. Franklin and Friends. And then there's Super Y, yeah. I like Super Y. It's a good show. I remember seeing that on in the mornings. A lot of people remember Lazy Town. Good stuff. Good stuff. You can't go wrong with it. Ubi. Yes. Ubi. Team Umizoomi. Fresh Beat Band. Rise up, 2000s kids. Rise up. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Lazy Town. And then Sid the Science Kid. That's not the theme song, you liars. Harold and the Purple Crayon. I don't think I grew up with that one too much. Little Einsteins. Yes, I remember that. And then Niao Kailan. Yes. Yes. Yes, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. I met the actor who played Oso. That's cool, Dakota. God. I remember Kailan and Ho Ho. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Team Umizoomi was pretty Bubble Guppies too, man. Yeah, rip Robbie Rotten. One last question just turned into a nostalgia trip. I know. I'm totally okay with ending off on a nostalgia trip like this one. I'm totally fine with it. Love Lazy Town. Of course, there's Little Einsteins now. Of course. Have to do it. Zooming through. Yeah, you all know. The koala was my favorite because we're both obsessed with pandas. Yeah, that's fair. Bob the Builder, get out of here. I don't care about Bob the Builder that much. And then, of course, Max and Ruby. Y'all know Max and Ruby. Oh my gosh. Bear in the Big Blue House. Yeah, a lot of these, man. Holy shit. Cartoon Network used to have a preschool block called Tiggle You before it went defunct because their show didn't offer educational value. Ain't that sad? Ruby was terrible. Shit. Get out of here, bro. You're hot take. Hot take. I'm kidding. I get it in some way, but like, still, that's a hot take and a half, bro. There's Handy Manny, Dragon Tales. I kind of remember Dragon Tales. Adventure Time doesn't count. Shut up. Ooh. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. The Jesus. Golly. Stop. My nostalgia's showing. I can't help it. I've dived down this rabbit hole and I'm drowning in it. Holy shit. We are totally having a stream about kids shows shit like this. We are. It's inevitable. We have to do it. Now we got the idea. We're going to do it. Okay, there's Berenstain Bears. And then Clifford the Big Red Dog too, man. Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Hi, my name is Emily Elizabeth, and this is Clifford.
Jesus. I can't take it. Wonder Pets! Let's go! Jesus Christ. I've dived down the rabbit hole. I can't get out. I can't get out. I'm liking this video. If you're wondering the video, it's called If You Were Born 2000 to 2007, Here's Some Nostalgia. Kids TV Shows Part 1. And it is by Pip Quick's Nostalgia. I'll put it in the comments for you all to watch whenever this video gets uploaded. Jesus Christ. The nostalgia, dude. It's overwhelming. Clarence doesn't count. Shut up. Shut up. Word World? I didn't grow up with this one as much. Word Girl? Interesting. I don't care what any. Okay. Ming Ming was the goat. Oh yeah, Ming Ming was the goat, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I love Clifford. I watch it on Tubi. I remember Word World. Dude, I don't care what anyone says about this next one. I do not care. I love the fuck out of Doc McStuffins. Oh, you had to pitch it up. That's not fair. I don't care what anyone says. I love Doc McStuffins. I still watch a few Doc McStuffins episodes, and they hold up. Although I'm tired of the itis stuff. It's the same kind of complaint Mr. Enter had. That it's like, itis is a suffix for inflammation. So why are you putting itis at the end of everything like it's a medical condition? God, I love Doc McStuffins. Fucking love Doc McStuffins. Angelina Ballerina. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that intro, bro. I love that intro. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Come on. Y'all know Bill Nye the Science Guy. Don't cap. Do not cap. You all have heard it. If you lie to me, shame on you. Ooh, another one. I forgot about that one. Yes. This was also a good show, bro. Sophia the First. Oh, you had to pitch it up. Fuck's sake. Why do you say boo? Get out of here, Dakota. You're lying. You lying ass. I'm kidding. Oh man, I remember Sophia the First, dude. I do. It's one. It's such a good show. Good show. Daniel Tiger Neighborhood, yeah. Flintstones does not count. Shut up. And then Fairly Odd Parents, eh. I'm mainly going off of like actual legitimate kid shows, not like Nick or Cartoon Network or whatever. Like I understand that these were nostalgic, but still. Shut up. And then there's Umi Zumi. Fireman Sam kind of like Fireman Sam did show up, but like I skipped over it because I didn't grow up with Fireman Sam quite the same way. You know what I mean? There's Team Umi Zumi. I remember Team Umi Zumi, dude. Good shit. Good shit. That's the shit. And then the last one they have is Gumball, of course. Ooh, like a lot of good stuff, bro. Yes, I've heard Bill Nye is going to be in Paw Patrol 3. Good God. That's crazy. That's insane, bro. Like I remember so many of these, dude. So many of these. Bubble Guppies was the one show that I felt like I'm not searching Brum right now. But dude, I remember when Bubble Guppies like would have such good songs for literally every category, every topic that they were learning about. Them songs were bangers every time. Like every time. Like holy shit. I never thought Bubble Guppies would do so well with their songs. That they had such good songs for every like good songs for every like topic that they talked about. You know, like that takes a lot of effort and skill. Yes, we talked about Go Diego Go a little while ago. Jesus Christ. That show had no right to have such banger songs. I know. Like so many good songs, dude. Like a lot of them. Like I'll just go over like a couple of them, but like there's so many good ones. Good God. The Bunch of Bones. Jesus. Stop. I'm legit gonna cry now. Like this is overwhelming. Rip to the goated narrator of Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah, rip. Rip. CD Trolls fan forever, come be a part of our community. We're over here getting nostalgic. That's because it is kind of techno. It's a bunch of bones from Bubble Guppies. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. God. I love it. Restaurant. That's one of my favorites. You're just seeing me geek out. You're seeing me geek out, and I don't. The show had no right to have these good songs. These are such banger songs. Good stuff. You can't go wrong with it half the time. You can't. What other songs are there? Bunch of Bones, Color Just Right, I Want a Pet Today, Restaurant, Sun, sun, beautiful sun, sun, we move around you slowly because you are only one. Okay. What other ones? The Farmer Song, dude. I remember every time. Harry Potter does not count. Shut up. Harry Potter does not count for this particular reminiscent. But Harry Potter does count for nostalgia. Dude, like, I remembered hearing Farmer's Song when coming back home from school after taking, like, state tests. I remember that. Dude, crazy experience. I miss being a kid. I miss being a kid, bro. I kind of miss being a kid. I miss being a kid. Yeah, I have not ran into Postman Pat. I miss being a kid, bro. I'm sad. Jesus. Holy crap. So many good songs in Bubble Guppies, man. I don't think Bubble Guppies could ever tackle a subject matter and not be terrible. Like, I don't think they could ever tackle a subject and be bad. Like, holy crap. So many comments, too. Holy shit. Of course, I had to pause because, you know, I gotta stop myself from getting copyright bullshit. There's another one. Shows from Cartoon Network, Nick. Yeah. Are their own category despite still being nostalgic. True. That's why I skipped over them. I'm focused solely on, like, preschool kid shows. Because all them other shows are nostalgic too, but they're in their own separate category, you know? Holy crap. I remember this shit. What about Little Bear? Oh yeah, there's Little Bear. I almost forgot about Little Bear. Holy crap. I also forgot about the moment where whenever they did back to school stuff, Bubble Guppies did like a how they made a pencil case song through out of like God damn it, out of Poker Face. I remember seeing that on commercials. Little Bear. Little Bill does not age good. I'm sorry, it doesn't. Little Bill does not age good. At all. I remember when Bubble Guppies would always have that pencil case commercial. They would always have that pencil case commercial. On like commercials right as school was getting started on Nick. Jesus, my I'm a fucking sucker. I'm a sucker. Oh my god. Ah, my god. Okay. Hold on. Is there hold on. I need to figure this out. I need to see. Nick Junior Summer. Exactly. Gary Fan got it exactly right. Bill Cosby is why Little Bill aged like milk. That's the exact reason it aged badly. Because when you find out exactly what Bill Cosby did, everything about Little Bill is uncomfortable now. Ooh, like... I wonder if I can find that one summer song that played in commercials. It's not that one. No. Shit. It's hard, because, like, there's so many of them that I can think of. I don't know. I'm starting to lose my hand strength. I've been doing this for nearly 3 hours. I've been doing this for 2 hours and 46 minutes. I never thought that one last question would have devolved into a complete nostalgia trip for me. And all of you. I'm a 2000s kid, man. I'm a 2000s kid at heart. I really am. Maybe the Fresh Beat Band were the ones that sang that particular song that I'm thinking of. I remember that commercial though. They would play this in regards to like summer stuff. Okay. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to find it. Dang it. That's lost media then. That's sad. That's like lost media. Like it really is. Okay. And then they have part 2 as well. Okay. I was a late 2000s, early 2010s kid, since I was born in 2009. Speaking of Fresh B Band, y'all remember the Friend Like You song? Ooh, okay. I think I remember that. Crazy. Ooh, like, I thought of a different summer commercial. We'll probably do this, and then I'm going to call it quits, because I'm tired. Disney Channel. I don't know if anyone will know what I'm thinking quite yet, but when you hear the name of this movie in which the song comes from, you'll be like, holy shit. Anyway, Oop, I almost said the title. Oopsie. I loved this movie. Like, it was one of those so bad it's good movies that I like, even though it's flawed, I still love the hell out of this movie. If you hear night sounds, it's because I have my windows open. Since it's cooled down at night, I'm allowing it to enter my place and calm it down. What movie are you talking about? You'll see. Summer. Yeah, summer song. That's it. Yeah. Let me put commercial and see. Yep, there it is. Does it show that? No. Best Western proud sponsor of Disney Channel. Oh god, I remember seeing that all over TVs when I went on vacations, bro. Okay. Shit. I'm gonna have to go back a bit. But there is a song that they played in commercials that I think like really takes me back. Songs. I'll do songs. Let me see. There's too many of these. It's that one. Ah, my hands are getting tired. Because I know. Oh my god, I remember that. Just finished watching Lilo and Stitch. Very proud of you, bud. Okay, come on. Calm down, TV. Stop. Genuinely, stop. You're lagging. TV, you're lagging. You're lagging again. God. It is Teen Beach Movie. You got it. Oh, man. It is Teen Beach Movie. You got it. Love that movie. Good stuff. I love this movie. Yes, it is absolutely flawed and it's flimsy, but it is so good. I remember watching the shit out of it when I was younger. Like, I remember when I was told by my cousins to watch it. Like, I remember. And they were older than me. Holy crap. And then I watched Teen Beach 2, and I thought that movie sucked ass. Mainly just because I didn't like the ending. The ending sucks. I still think the ending sucks. But they would play that Surf's Up song that I just played. They would play that in commercials when it came down to when it came to when they would play that when it would come down to the dang it. When they would play commercials for summer whenever it came down to the show the showing the commercials. I'm tired. I'm fumbling my speech. But they would play that song in commercials when it came to summertime stuff. I remember seeing that all over commercials when I went to Fort Rapids in Columbus. Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension. Dude, I love that. I love that movie. To be fair, lots of Disney Channel movies are flawed, but still awesome and entertaining. Yes, indeed so. Dude, I love Teen Beach Movie. I may review Teen Beach Movie just for the fuck of it. Oh, come on. You pitched it up, you bastards. I hate when they pitch it up. That's not fair. That ruins the original sound. You suck. Okay, I'm looking it up. It's called Oxygen. Bring you comfort. Yeah, I haven't seen the High School Musical movies yet. Sorry. Now, please, I'm begging you, Disney, don't be assholes. I promise, I'm only playing these just for brief moments. Don't be stupid and strike me. I have never heard of Bananas in Pajamas. Sorry. Ocean to the shore, bring you comfort evermore. I want to be the only thing. Oh my god. I can't help it, dude. I am fully nostalgic now. We're doing it. We're doing a 2000s kids show live stream. We just have to. That'll probably bring me. This is the most joy I felt in months. I'm just gonna be blunt about it. Yeah, we'll talk about Yo Gabba Gabba at some point. I miss when networks had variety. Yeah, me too, man. They used to have variety in everything that they did. Now they don't. Now they only rely on what gives them money. Holy shit. We went on a serious nostalgia trip, and I felt the most joy I've ever felt in months. Like, I love those days, man. Yes, I will make that an actual live stream. Don't doubt my abilities. Prepare for me to be annoying. You know what, dude? I would take it, honestly. I forgot about Pingu. Man. I know so many of my audience is going to go crazy whenever we do this live stream. Yes, I'm going to review movies on my Letterboxd at some point. I just really got to think about my thoughts before I do an upload. But yeah, Alex responded. I clapped back, and we answered questions in a lightning round, and we went nostalgic for 2000s shows for a minute. 2000s kid shows. That really turned into something. You know, I ought to change the title of the live stream. Anyway, thank you so much for being part of this. Yeah, Alex can be a jerk, a very big jerk. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Yes, I will keep the stream. Trust me. If it doesn't get struck, I will keep it. Man, I love this. This was fun. This was the most joy I felt in months recollecting all of those shows. I loved that. I miss being a kid. I miss when all you had to worry about was doing your homework. And now you kind of live life and you have to worry about economy and bullshit. Like economy, government stuff, work, taxes, all that gross shit. But I hope that me being party planner kind of alleviates that just a little bit, just with fun streams like this. You have an amazing night. Thanks, man. Genuinely super fun. Yes, it was. And we will do this again. We will recollect 2000s commercials again. We will. It's inevitable. I need this for my own mental sanity. Anyway, thank you so much for joining this. We will do this again. And as always, I will see you next time. Take care.